Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to talk about The Monkey and why I think The Monkey is a really bad horror film. And it's a misleading horror film because they're putting big names on the poster like Stephen King and James Wan. And of course, for all you guys who love horror films knows that James Wan is one of the best directors in horror genre. Putting those names on the poster is really shameful because this film is really bad, and this is why I'm going to discuss why this film is so bad. So the first thing, let's have a look on the storyline of this film. So The Monkey tells the story of a twin brothers, Bill and Hall, and they were just looking through their dad's stuff in the attic and they find a monkey. They use the monkey and strange things start to happen, and these strange things are deaths. So whenever they turn the monkey's key, someone strangely dies, and that someone is not known. So it happens randomly, no order for the death or whatsoever. Nobody could predict who's the next one. So yeah, that's basically the film. Like, there's no depth whatsoever in the characters and the story and the plot, whatever. The cinematography was just fine. I mean, the only thing that surprised me while watching this film was the fact that I finished watching Severance before going into that film. And when I finished Severance and I started watching The Monkey, the first person I saw was Adam Scott, and I felt like, wow, am I delusional or something? Like, am I gonna see Adam Scott in every work from now on? And yeah, that was a funny thing that happened to me while watching the film. But you know, that ends the funny things about this film. I mean, this film is not funny at all. It's really bad. I think when watching this film, I think I'm watching a really shitty Final Destination ripoff. And why I mention Final Destination is because the deaths that happen in this film are absolutely similar to what we could see in Final Destination, but taking in mind that Final Destination is a really, really good film, and The Monkey is a really bad one. Everything is rushed. Not a single thing I remember about this film after watching it. Nothing stays on with you. The horror factor is not there. I mean, there's no horror whatsoever about this film. The acting was so dull. The main character of this film, he used to have internal struggles with him when he was a kid. This internal struggle did not grow with him, but in the matter of fact, he actually gained another internal struggles which are really shallow. I mean, there's no depth whatsoever in this movie, and the plot itself is it doesn't go anywhere. You're just watching something. You don't expect anything from this movie. I mean, this movie, for me, if I would give it a rating, I would give it an F. I think this movie failed, in my opinion. I don't know why they made this film, and this is Hollywood for sure. And the strange thing about this film, actually, the maker of this film, the director of this film, is the same man who did Long Legs. I mean, coming from Long Legs, I mean, Long Legs was one of the best horror films of the year 2024. It was brilliant, but this one though, it's really bad. So if you watch The Monkey, I would like to know your opinions about it in the comment section below. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to like the video, and see you in another one. Peace out.